Hi guys, I am going to do a video today going through all of I went through all of my Just Like You, Truly Me bin, and it's also got my Girls of the Year. So I thought I'd show you guys what I actually have. Aside from the dolls, I did have Kanani in my one video, but my friend Kim from the UK is actually going to purchase her from me. So, I don't really have anything of Kanani's myself. That was the Girl of the Year when my daughter was born, so anything aside from that Kanani that I got has been my daughter's. There's a few things that I was thinking of keeping, but I ended up putting in her bin ultimately when I decided to not keep Kanani. So anyways, currently I just have the 3 Girls of the Year. I have Leah, Grace, and Carissa. I do not have Carissa's box. Carissa came to me secondhand, so I have her stuff in one thing. I do have Leah and Grace's boxes since I got them brand new. So I thought I'd show you guys what I've got aside from the dolls, which I've showed you before. So first, making sure I've got it in the shot, I've got Leah's box. So as you can see, it says Leah Clark and Girl of the Year. I don't have much of Leah's collection. That was the year, she was Girl of the Year 2016. So that was the year we moved down here and things were just really chaotic. So I ended up not getting much of her collection. So poor thing. It is what it is. Eventually I will love to find other pieces. I really want to find her pajamas and her swimsuit set is what I really want to find. Putting those on my list of what to get. I took everything up because I'm inventorying it as well. I've got a spreadsheet. I'm doing a purge. I'm going through stuff, pulling out what I don't want to keep as well. So anyways, so first off, we've got, it says Leah Clark on it, Girl of the Year. It's an envelope. And then you open the envelope, and it says one sarong. And I'm not going to take it out. It's just this pink sarong, and it's got a turtle logo on it. And this is why I wanted to go with her swimsuit. I honestly forgot I bought this, or had this, and I ended up buying another one, so that one is going into my big purge that I'm going to do. But this is why I want the swimsuit, because I have that, but not the swimsuit. But I do have all the books for the 3 Girls of the Year. I think I have all the books for all my historicals as well. But those are on her bookshelf with my daughter's stuff. And we'll get to Leah's pets. I've got her cute sloth, who has Velcro arms and legs, so you can attach him to her so it looks like she's holding him, and he's super soft. I've also got Leah's sea turtle. And then her, I think it's a cheetah cat. Just super, super soft again. Or is it it's got like a cheetah print on it, but its face kind of reminds me of a bobcat. I honestly don't remember what kind of big cat it's supposed to be. I'm going to be honest, I have not read Leah's books. I really haven't read it. As a child, I read Molly, Kirsten, Samantha, Molly, Kirsten, Samantha, Addie, and I think Felicity's. I don't remember if I did Felicity or not. Also, when I got Leah, I did get her ears pierced. So here are her earrings, and they're still in the package. One pair of earrings is these hot pink and orange beaded. Then these ones have like a little hot pink with a floral pattern. And then these green butterflies. I don't know why this is sitting in there that way. I have the mini Leah doll. There we go. With her book. As you can see, she's in her box. And this is what I was talking about for what I have for her. It's kind of dismal. got Leah's accessories. I bought the set they had when Leah came out. You got this dress, the accessories, and the doll came as a set. So I ended up doing that. Part of in her accessories, she came with, when you got her, her book holder was different than the other ones because her bag was sitting in there like that. So her bag actually came with her as part of her accessories. And then I have her camera. And then there is her compass, some postcards, her passport, a Nat Geographic on sea turtles, her hair wrap that you can put around her head. I've heard it's a pain in the butt to do, so I've never done it. And then her bracelet, and it has true, and I think it says True Harmony Nature, and it has a little sea turtle charm on it. So those were her accessories. Like I said, the bag actually came with the doll, but I just shoved it in the accessory bin with it. And then the only outfit aside from her meat that I have is her purple beach outfit, which was only available, I believe, if you bought this set. You couldn't buy it separate, and I fell in love with it, so of course I had to have it. And it's this beautiful purple, and it's tie-dye pattern cotton dress. It has her flower logo on the bottom, stitched in or embroidered in, and then at the top it has elastic, and then it just has ties to go over her shoulders, and in the back there's Velcro to put it on and off her, and it is a dress, it's not a romper. It comes with her blue butterfly, some neon yellow glasses with like a floral jungle motif, and then some neon green sandals that are the exact same style of sandals that Joss is wearing in her meet. So they're like flip-flop type jelly sandals. So like I said, poor Leah kind of got the short end of the stick. She came out when we moved. The move took quite a bit of money, so I wasn't able to get much of her collection. I would like to eventually get her pajamas and her swimsuit, and then that probably will be it for her. I have no problem putting my Truly Me or Just Like You clothes on my Girls of the Year. I just don't particularly care to put them on my historicals. I'm kind of a purist, as they say in the American Girl world, when it comes to my historicals. Next I have Grace. So once again, American Girl. And this one just says Grace on it. Leah's says Leah Clark on it. I believe Joss's, I can't even think of what Joss's last name is. Had her last name on it. I think Grace came before Leah, I know that. But I think Leah was the first one that they put the full name on it. I think Grace, or before that, they just put the first name on it, like Carissa's would have just said Carissa on it, not Carissa Maxwell. So I'm going to take the lid off. And as you can see, her plastic thing is different than Leah's because Leah's had that hole for the bag. So this was her book holder. This is not an American Girl thing, so I don't know why it wound up in Grace's box, but okay. First off, we've got Bon Bon, Grace's dog. I just actually secured her in one of my recent hauls. I was going to get her when she came out. Walmart then came out with a similar version, so I decided to go cheap and just get the Walmart version. Then everybody went nuts over Bon Bon, and Bonbon ended up selling out, and then people on the secondary market have been asking your firstborn a kidney, an arm, and a leg. I mean, I've seen this dog sell for like $40, and I'm like, it's a stuffed dog. It's cute, but not $40 worth, and I wasn't willing to pay $40. Person I got it from, I bought a bunch of stuff, so they gave me a deal on everything I bought. I don't know why this isn't in a box, but this is Leah's jacket, and it's this really, really, really pretty mint green color, and it actually buttons. They're real buttons, and it's got trimming. It's a pea, I don't know what kind of jacket you'd call this. I don't know if you call it, like, it's similar to a pea coat, but it's not a pea coat. But it's got the outer stitching has like this black detail to it. It's got a faux bow on it that there's a button inside, or it's Velcro here, around it. The wrists have the same black with white dot pattern on the tops, but not the bottoms. But the bow does, however, or ribbon does, however, go all the way around, and it's got a collar to it. I loved that jacket. I wanted to get the suitcase too, but I never did. Let's see what's in this box. Whoa, I have more things of Grace's. See, this is why I went through everything, and I'm going to inventory it. I apparently have Grace's, which one is this called? Her opening night outfit. I was actually going to buy this. I am so glad I decided to inventory. So it's this beautiful pink dress with, on the inside it's got different layers. Bottom layer is like that satiny, then it's got kind of a sheer layer with pink sequins on it. Then it's got a tulle layer of pink over it. And it's got this velvety black ribbing around the waist. And then it only goes up to her chest, and then it's just like a tulle layer for her shoulders. And it comes with a black headband with a tulle bow on it. And then these black and gray sandals. I seriously have surprised myself that I purchased this. I do not remember purchasing this. Although when I was going through our stuff a while ago, American Girl, if you were a Berry member, I think it was the first year, at Christmas you got the option to they gave you an outfit, and there was like a choice of like 4 different outfits. And I picked this one sightseeing outfit. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's over there. I was going back and forth between it and this one Western outfit. I loved both of them. I went with the sightseeing outfit, but I'm like, recently I'm like, did I sell that? I don't remember selling that. Did I get it? Did it arrive in the mail? Like, I'm all sorts of questioning. I knew I picked that one, and I knew I purchased it because I went through my purchase history and found it. But I was digging through this tote and finally found it. Like, whoa, so I did get it. Also in here is Grace's poster. So Grace was Girl of the Year 2015. So here's her poster, her promo poster. I may have got this when I bought Grace, because I bought Grace through, oh, there's more stuff in here of Grace's. I bought her through Mary, the personal shopper. She sent, instead of ordering her from the website, I ordered her from the American Girl store. So she sent the promo stuff, now that I'm remembering, with it, that you got on the first day that Grace was released. And then also in Grace's box, hopefully you can see it, is Grace's bracelet right here. I never removed it because it's, a lot of people have already lost that bracelet. This is just talking about when they partnered with Sur La Table to teach cooking to children. This is an earring guide. I had Grace's ears pierced too, so her earrings are going to be somewhere amongst this stuff. Paris Bingo, a bake-off stuff, like a little learning guide. Which cupcake are you? Bakery word search. A Christmas, a candy coloring page. What's this? Oh, I know what this is. My kids did this. We went to Barnes & Noble and they made one of these, and Mary had sent me one as well. You can make a little, there was a craft that you did, I can't even get it out, and it makes like a little recipe box. Oh, and this talks about if you have to shampoo your doll's hair. And then in here is a little heart envelope. I don't know what that came from. And then that would have been the catalog that came with her. But like I said, Mary was kind enough to, instead of me ordering it through the website, I was having problems that day anyway, so I called her and I knew, she had told me before, you know, like if you want, like when the Girls of the Year come out, if you want to order them through me, she goes, I'll always throw in the promo item. And she did, so it's in one of these boxes. And I don't know what this box is, because this is not a Girl of the Year box. So this is going to be a surprise in this box. So I've got the mini Grace here. Now we'll get back. Oh, I haven't even opened this one. So that's what she looks like. And then she's got her book. Okay, I'm going to kind of start putting some of this stuff back in here as I pull it out. And then I believe this was the hanger for the jacket, and that's why it's in there. Where did I throw poor Bonbon? Here he is. Okay, let's see what's in the mystery box. This is even a Girl of the Year item. I don't know. Might be, and it might be. I just put it in here. And we shall see. Ew, this is not a Girl of the Year item. No wonder. Okay, this goes with that red heart envelope. The year that she came out, they came out with this super cute t-shirt for Valentine's Day, and it has I Woof You. It's a Dalmatian dog with wings and a little headband with hearts on it, and he's holding a heart that says I Woof You, and it's on this pink baseball type shirt. So the middle part's pink and the sleeves are this heather gray. I put this on her and I fell in love with it, so that's why it's in this box, but it's probably gonna go with, the box can go, I can put it with my Truly Me stuff, but I'll show it to you guys and you'll probably see it again. Then I've got this red hoodie that has got the pockets, it's got a zip down around the neckline. There's these like lines that are red and gray. It's got a hot pink star on the chest, and on the back it says American Girl in like a holographic pink. And the lining of the hood is red with pink stars. And then I also got these super cute, just basic American Girl jeans. They have actual pockets. There's a little star on the one pocket. There's even a faux like lipstick pocket. And then it's got the back pockets. So this will be going with my Truly Me stuff, because that's what that is. I know it came out the year she did, but my OCD will bug me if it doesn't wind up there and it winds up back in her box. So now let's move on to what is in this box. Okay, this must be her accessories. No, not as. I did get Grace's ears pierced as well, so she has these Eiffel Tower earrings, some aqua bows, and some pink hearts. And this is her pajama set. And once again, glad I did this because I forgot about her pajamas. So it's an aqua top, which is kind of like a cami top. And it's got this bow up on the one corner and some lace at the top. Some pajama pants with aqua fringe at the bottom. And the pajama pants have Paris, Bon Voyage, the Eiffel Tower, and some other French, or like the, I don't know what that's called, that, it's on a roadway in France. You can drive through it, but it's not a bridge. I can't remember what it's called. on there. She's got her aqua bow, or headband, no, hair tie, and then some little slide-on mule type slippers that are aqua with pink bows, and they're a terry cloth material. So that's her pajamas. Her earrings back with that. Still trying to figure out why I took her jacket out of a box. I did, and I ended up selling them to Heather before we moved. I had Grace's baking set where it had her little mixer. It was so, so cute, but I don't display my dolls in that sense, or I don't now. I want to eventually, but Heather had just got into American Girls, and so she purchased it for me just before we moved. And so this is Grace's baking outfit. Comes with these super cute mint green flats with a black bow on them. I'll pull up the bottom stuff first. Her like light pink headband. The pants are just these basic pink capris. Her shirt is this cute mint green shirt with some swirls and cupcakes on it. And then over that is like this little apron, and it's black with pink polka dots. It's got around the waist a pink detail. It's got this black and white bow, and then on the back it velcros here, and then it's got like this bow detail in the back. Lastly, I believe this is her accessories, welcome gifts. So Grace had two sets of accessories. There was the welcome gifts and there was another one. I went with the welcome gifts. I wish I would have got the other set as well. I think that's probably the only thing that I'm going to really want for Grace. So, like I said, I'm going to inventory everything. These are things that kept her in her box. I thought I had her welcome her promo apron. Well, maybe I thought I purchased that. Not purchased that, it was in with the stuff. I'll have to see if I can find it. So in this, we've got Grace's pink beret, and it's got a sequins heart that's outlined in black. We've got her La Pastry macaroons in the box. There's also her rose bouquet. She's got 2 Eiffel Tower cookies in a little bag. And then there is some Paris postcards. And then these are the inserts for, there's the little passport. And then this are like the cards and stuff for that box. I wonder what I did with that. I knew I had her promo. She was supposed to have a little apron that was her promo. So I am unsure what happened to that. I'll have to see if I put it somewhere else or what all I did with it. Because like I said, I could have wound up with my daughter's stuff. Who knows with me. It wasn't in any of this stuff down here. Huh. Well, it's gonna bug me, but whatever. So that would be Grace's stuff. And then lastly, I've got Carissa, which Carissa, I do not have her box, so I just have the 7th generation doll carrier that I have her stuff in. And I'm going to have to do this I'll have to do this quickly before it cuts out. Or actually, hang on guys. The battery's gonna go on me. Okay guys, I am back with Carissa's stuff. Sorry about that. So first off, in Carissa's pile, I have got her llama starburst with her bridle. Okay, something on her ear. Carissa's storyline does actually have llamas in it. That's not why I love Carissa, but I actually got starburst before Crystal and I got into that whole llama. Got into our whole llama thing. So starburst is white, and she has this blue bridle with lead on it. There's a little loop for Carissa to lead her, and then she's got this bag on her with little pockets, and it's like a fleecy purple, and then it's got Carissa's flower logo on it, and it just kind of sits on her. And then there's supposed to be something that goes in the pockets when she came new, but I don't know where those are. I never got those. I bought her secondary. All of my Carissa stuff was bought on the secondary market. So I've also got Carissa's party dress. It is like a lavender color, or like a periwinkle blue, with neon green and pink polka dots. And it's a sundress, so it's got like this little part that goes around the neck, and then it's got this pink flower, pinkish purple flower on it, and then the bottom edging is this blue color, and then around the neck is the blue color as well. And her party dress comes with these flat type shoes that they're kind of like a light pale blue with pink elastics to keep them on her feet. I don't have a whole lot of Carissa's. I don't have her meat accessories. I do need to get those. And her pajamas. I'm kind of torn on her pajamas, in all honesty. I love Carissa. I love Carissa's story. I love everything about Carissa, except I thought her pajamas were hideous. Another reason why Carissa was special to me is because her story takes place in Minnesota, which is the neighbor to where I grew up. So next I've got Carissa's snowsuit. Like I said, she was in Minnesota. We've got these gray winter boots with a blue detail. I've got her hot pink beanie hat with the little ball, and then her hot pink mittens. She has a white sweater with this blue knit pattern, and then it's got blue flowers in it. And then she has blue snow pants, and there's a piece of cat hair on it. That is disgusting. And then she's got these blue snow pants that zip down the front. So like I said, between her storyline and everything about her, she's got dark brown hair and blue eyes like I do. Her storyline about being the bullying. I've just always loved Carissa, even when she was out. I really wasn't into American Girls when she was out, but we had gone to the store that summer when Crystal was down. My husband took us to the store because the American Girl store in the Mall of America opened in 2009, and we went there in 2009. And they had Carissa displayed there, and I thought she was very pretty. When we went there, I wasn't about to buy a doll. I think I just bought a couple outfits because I had Molly, and at that point I just had Molly and Emily. When my husband was in Iraq, he purchased Emily for me, but I passed it on to my daughter for Christmas one year. But I just had those two dolls, so I bought them each a couple outfits when we were at the store. But I kept going and looking at Carissa and Carissa's stuff, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to purchase a doll at that point, so I didn't even bother talking to my husband about it. That's when Crystal got Julie. Also with her snow stuff, there is her, I'm not going to blow it up, her sledding tube. which is this plastic tube, like a inner tube that's blue with orange, hot pink, and aqua like starbursts on it. It's got the little handles on it. And then also her snowshoes. The funny thing about Carissa is she's got that sweater, the winter boots, and the hat and everything. She doesn't have a jacket. But she has snowshoes and her sledding, or her tubing tube. For those that have never lived up north or don't live up north, a tubing tube is like when you go snow tubing. Some people just use actual, like back in the day they used to have inner tubes inside car tires. And they would take those and fill them up with air, and then you'd bounce down a snowy hill or slide down it. When you go up north and stuff like that, there's a lot of like hills that some people still use tubes similar to this. Some people actually take like swimming tubes that they use during the summer at the lakes and use them to go sledding or tubing in the winter down a snowy hill. I don't have the rest of it. I thought I did. This is Chris's swim cap, so I need to get the rest of her swim set. There's like a swimsuit, her towel, her kickboard, and her goggles. But I apparently have her swim cap. This is actually Gwen's meat. I do have Gwen's complete meat. I do not have Gwen. I would love to have a Gwen, but my dream would be to get a Sonali. But Gwen's dress is this beautiful white eyelet dress that has this floral embroidery in the corner. It's a sundress. It's got faux buttons up the front, and then it's got another floral motif embroidered at the top. It's very beautiful. And then her panties are just like a light pink, and they match the floral embroidery at the top of the dress. She has two woven flip-flops that are just like a basic tan color with pink for the flip-flop part. And then this can either be a headband or it doubles as a belt around the dress. And it's that same color, like a pinkish color that the flip-flops are. I was able to piece together Gwen's at some point, but I haven't even attempted Sonali's because, yeah, she's still up there in price, even though dolls have come down in price. And lastly is Carissa's warm-up outfit. Like I said, I thought I had the swimming outfit because I knew I had this complete. So first off, we've got her foam slides with the blue dots on them. I've also got Carissa's messenger. It's just this pink and it says Sonali. Sonali, what you doing? Carissa, not much. Want to come over and swim? So back in 2009, a lot of kids didn't have iPad, like there weren't iPads and stuff like that. They were messengers like this. For those that aren't old enough to know that. I've got her red visor that says Edgewater, which is the school she went to. I have her white terry cloth shorts that have this red wave on them. And then there is this aqua sleeveless shirt that says Edgewater Swim Team 2009. And then lastly is the jacket. It's a red jacket. It's got faux pockets. It has a zip down the front. It has the same wave pattern that the shorts have. And on the back it says Edgewater Swim Team. So this was her complete swim. I've got her complete swim or warm-up set. I need to get her swim set. I have her complete meet. I have her complete snowsuit set. I need to get her accessories. And like I said, I'm torn on what to do about the pajamas. All my dolls I have pajamas for, except for her. And it's not because I couldn't find them. It's just, once again, they're purple, which you would think I'd love because purple is my favorite color. But to me, they're kind of frumpy. They're purple, and like the pants, the top isn't bad. It's the pants are like this really frumpy gray color, and I'm just not a fan of the style of pajamas they used for her, so I don't know what I'm going to do. So that was my Girl of the Year. What I owned for the 3 Girls of the Year that I have. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!